We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Isn't over yet! At last! We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Isn't over yet? Come on! Yes! Revenge at last! We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Isn't over yet? All right! Yes! Revenge at last! We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself!
That hard training was worth it.
We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Yes! Revenge at last! We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself!
And that's that. Oh, that hard training was worth it.
We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! It's over yet!
And that's that. Oh, that hard training was worth it.
We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself!
And that's that. Oh, that hard training was worth it.
We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! It's over yet! Yes! Revenge at last! We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Isn't over yet! last. We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Yes! Revenge at last! We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Yes! Revenge at last! We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Is it over yet?
Fruits of our training!
Martial artist, I can't simply sit back and watch! It seems I win this time!
We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! Yet.
martial artist. I can't simply sit back and watch.
No more than we expected!
Seems I win this time.
We're going to take you down this time! Prepare yourself! It's over yet!
I can't simply sit back and watch.
No more than we expected!
Finally, an opportunity to test my limits.
Damn it. I can't believe we still aren't a match for you.
You're very strong. To think I'd lose again.
Phew. Well, at least we put up more of a fight this time. Eh, Ito?
Right. We don't have time to dwell on our losses anyway. Not if we've got the betterment of this nation to worry about.
Thank you, Master Kano, for all you've done for us. We've made excellent headway, thanks to you.
I admit I was rather skeptical of your capacity for improvement at first, but seeing how much you've grown, you've more than earned my respect. It makes me want to develop a form of combat focused on non-lethal self-defense. A discipline that allows practitioners to take measure of each other's skill. Through training, my students will learn a new way to live. A gentle way. Or judo, so to speak.
Quite the great man, isn't he? What do you make of this?
I haven't quite figured it out yet. But I want judo to be a way of life rather than a way of fighting. Well, at first none of us held a high opinion of the other, right? But by training together, we came to accept, even respect one another. I want others to experience such growth for themselves. Perhaps judo will be the key to making that happen.
I think it sounds like a splendid idea. Perhaps spreading judo's principles far and wide will cultivate the peace we are all in search of.
And we'll do our part to form a government that will help make that peace a reality.
Great! Let's aim for nothing less!
What a coincidence. Have you heard from Katsu? Hijikata is intent on getting back at the Satsuma Choshu Alliance for what was done to Kondo. The fool is beyond listening to reason. In fact, he's even gone so far as to drive us all out from the outpost. Katsu mentioned something about Saito willing to help. However, it appears Lord Katamori has called him away. This is when Katsu is trying to prevent an all-out battle for Edo. Should the Shinsengumi wage war, I fear that all his efforts will have been wasted. We may have to stop them by force, but they're already stocking up on heavy artillery. Getting involved now would surely result in retaliation. That said, with your help, we might stand a chance. I beg of you, talk to Hijikata. I'm counting on you. Be sure to tread carefully.
Art in motion. Watch the enemy carefully! Watch the enemy carefully! Art in motion.
you want to get to Hichikata, you'll have to go through me first! Do you see? You can't hope to defeat us. You'll have to go through me first! You can't hope to defeat us.
Art in motion.
art in motion.
You'll have to go through me first!
Look, before you leave.
Do you see? You can't hope to defeat us.
Like a predator hunting prey.
you want to get to Hichikata, you'll have to go through me first!
Watch the enemy carefully!
Do you see? You can't hope to defeat us. You'll have to go through me first! You can't hope to defeat us. お相手します。You want to get the Hichikata, you have to go through me first! For my honor, and for Kondo!
Luke, before you leap!
Why get in the way, damn you?
Luke, before you leap!
Go then. Go and find Hichikata.
Luke, before you leap!
En garde!
Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Is that all? Is that all? Sure thing. Sure thing. Thanks for your patronage.
We can't back down now. I warn you, not to get in the way.
Vegeta, please. You know, I grieve for Kondo as well.
You couldn't possibly understand how it feels.
Look, before you leave.
For the captain. All my fallen comrades. Forced to leave. Carry on Kondo's legacy. back down now. I warn you, not to get in the way.
Please, you know, Kondo as well.
Satan! You couldn't possibly understand how it feels. No more obstacles. Watch over me, Kondo. We can't back down now. I warn you, not to get in the way.
Please, you know, I grieve for Kondo as well.
Satan! You couldn't possibly understand how it feels.
Watch the enemy carefully!
For all my foreign comrades!
Watch the enemy carefully! Watch the enemy carefully!
To carry on Kondo's legacy! What am I doing? We will never surrender. Even if I am to die here today. You hear me?
Kondo wanted us to live, Hijikata. You mustn't forget the mission he entrusted to us on that day.
Indeed. I do. And had we forced this fight, the Shogun's army may very well have met a sorry end. You know, Kondo told me to become a samurai for a new age. I wonder, how can I do that?
I think we should look for the answer to that question together, Hijikata. Besides, you can always die later.
Yes. It seems I need to calm my mind. We won't start a fight for selfish reasons. That is my promise as the vice captain of the Shinsengumi. I shall now go and calm my troops. They must be pretty worked up. But remember, all of us fully intend to fight and die, like true samurai. So the next time we fight, it will be to the death. Until then, if you have any business to discuss with us, we will receive you here.
So how about it? Care to go around? Good answer. Let's go. Visibility is good today. The horizon is crystal clear. We walked all the way here, didn't we, when we first met? Feels like it was only yesterday. Right then. Don't hold back. Give me everything you've got. Let's see if I can handle it. As I thought. Should maybe have rested up a little bit longer. You should know better than anyone, but I'm far from beaten. I don't even want this to end. Guess we both know who the better warrior is. Give me everything you've got. Let's see if I can handle it. As I... Maybe I've rested up a little bit longer. You should know better than anyone, but I'm far from beaten. I don't even want this to end. Ha! Guess we both know who the better warrior is. Give me everything you've got. Let's see if I can handle it. As I thought. Should maybe have rested up a little bit longer. You should know better than anyone, but I'm far from beaten. Guess we both know who the better warrior is. Give me everything you've got. Let's see if I can handle it. As I... Should maybe have rested up a little bit longer. You should know better than anyone, but I'm far from beaten. I feel alive. I don't even want this to end. You got me. Crossing swords with you really brings home how strong you are. Well, now that I fought the strongest warrior around, I can go with no regrets. This is the end of Yoma Sakamoto, the Japanese samurai. From now on, I'm Yoma Sakamoto, citizen of the world. Listen, I want you to have my sword. I'm forever in your debt for all you've done. Besides, it's not like I can carry it around with me in America. There's a saying they have over there. It's always darkest before the dawn. It might feel dark now, but I believe Japan's new dawn is close at hand. If we work together, I know we can iron out these last few problems. And once we do, I can head to America with my conscience clear and mind at ease. You can count on me.
Hey! Ah, someone's back in Edo, I see. Didn't think you'd be likely to come here again. Look, this might seem sudden, but you need to leave Edo. I've got to get every man, woman, and child out of here. Once everyone's gone, we're burning it to the ground. That's the plan, at least. Unfortunately, we can't protect both the city and its people. And this is our only chance to stop the Alliance from finishing us off for good. Of course I don't want to do it! Look, I can't bear the thought of burning down the town where I was born and raised. But I owe it to the troops under my command to take decisive action. I need to ask Tatsugoro for his help, too. But if he heard this talk, I know he'd be furious. At any rate, we have a few days before the Alliance descend on Edo. I have to prepare as best I can. The British have strong ties to the Alliance, so I'll see if they'd be willing to help us broker a peace. I've got to get Sato, the interpreter, on our side. And then, I have to cool down the Shinsengumi. They're gathering in numbers, chomping at the bit to get revenge for Kondo. If I let them take up arms, all Edo will descend into chaos. I've sent Brunei to talk sense into them, but he'll have an uphill battle.
Apologies for interrupting, sir. The group calling themselves the Sekihotai have entered Edo Castle. They're headed to the inner chamber. Reports say their target is Princess Atsuko. A group of Ronin formed by Sozo Sagara, who refuse to acknowledge either the shogunate or the new administration.
She's a former shogun's wife and a key figure of the Satsuma clan. I'm not sure what their plan is, but this is bound to rile up her clansmen.
Her Highness's escort is undermanned and requires assistance. The Shinshogumi may have stalled the Sekihotai, but it is only a matter of time. They've been dispatched elsewhere to firm up Edo's defenses. We had no other choice. A group of Roshigumi warriors returned from Kyoto, who formed around Koto Nakazawa. They're tasked with policing the streets and guarding Edo Castle. A group of Roshi... Good. I appreciate it. And what's more, I trust you. Get to Edo Castle as quick as you can and drive off the Sekihotai. Nakazawa can fill in the details when you arrive.
I know you just got back. Sorry you walked right into this. If we survive this, drinks are on me. Oh, and there's something else I want to run by you. Come see me about it later.
We meet again. I see now it was wrong, what I did to the Shogun. Forgive me. So the Demon Claw Samurai is your so-called blade twin. I once schemed with that villain to plunge this country into civil war. After the dust had settled, I imagined that the British would take over, that I'd be put in charge, and that Japan would be mine. I really believed that I'd be able to protect its beautiful culture from the great powers. But I was blind. That villain would have had Japan destroyed in a bloody war. And had that happened, all would be lost. That is why I promise to do everything in my power to protect this country from now on. Do you trust me? Thank you. You know, this is the first time we've really spoken to each other since our first meeting. Strange, good heavens. I'll have you know that was a poem by the immortal bard Saigyo.
I didn't expect to find you here. So you're a friend of Mr. Sato? I have business with him too, and of a rather urgent nature. I hope you don't mind my interrupting. Mr. Sato, I recall you're having some connection to the Sekihotai. Well, they appear to be up to no good. Any ideas as to what they're planning?
One thing does come to mind. The Demon Claw Samurai mentioned something about using them to blow up Kaneji Temple. Kaneji is the family temple of the Tokugawa, you see. So if you ask me, those nasty retainers are likely planning to storm Edo. You must understand, Kaneji Temple is a national treasure. What do you say? Will you help me prevent its destruction at the hands of the Sekihotai? I shan't forget this. Now, if they have indeed begun to mobilize, we'd best make haste. Every second counts.
I am heartened to know we can count on you. Let us meet at Kaneji Temple then.
You came. As expected, the temple grounds are crawling with suspicious individuals. I fear we may be too late. Indeed. Say, I may have an idea as to where they might plant their bombs. Given that the Sekihotai are seeking to provoke the shogunate, they will surely plant any bombs in places of symbolic import. Let us go.
Let's be quick. He who hesitates is lost, after all.
Temple was one of Japan's treasures!
That's a fine item you've got there.
Think only of staying alive.
Excellent.
That went well. Here we go. Don't take any chances. This is an outrage! Damn the Sekihotai! I've forgotten one place. Toshogu Shrine. It's the most important shrine in Ueno. Let's hurry! It's done.
Sato! That you of all people should interfere!
You coward.
Think only of staying alive. I'm not finished yet. That was yours, Sato! Yours! Why would you betray us? From the ruin, Japan will be reborn.
Enemy ahead!
Sato! That you of all people should interfere.
Don't take any chances.
Get ready.
Sato! That you of all people should interfere.
Don't think you could escape Sekiotai, Sato.
Don't take any chance.
Pathetic.